Hello everybody. Thank you so much. My name is Adamwa Chiko and this is Tina Talk Show. Guys, if this is your first time of stopping by, I want to say you are welcome. And this is a channel that is dedicated for you. You can always come all the time. You can always come here. You can hear stories of amazing people. Now, if you are a continuous guest, like if you've always been here with us, I want to say thank you so much, because without you, there's no way I could do this. So thank you so much for your continuous support and everything, your comment, your like, your subscription. We are really, really grateful. Now, like you already know, I always say Tina Talk Show is a platform that is dedicated for you. Yes, for you to come and share those your amazing story. You see, sometimes in life, we wonder what is it that is most important for we to make an impact in somebody's life. And we think until we make a big deal, something until we have a big thing to give before we can make great impact in anybody's life. Now, listen, you see those experiences, those knowledge, those understanding, those wisdom, those things you've learned through the process of time in life. That is what I call the greatest legacy that you can leave to, and you can leave for anyone, pass on to anybody. Our children, the next generation, family, friends, the society, the community that you live in. When you share all those things that you have learned, what life has taught you, that is what will make anybody go out there and be empowered and motivate them to go on and fulfill their purpose. And this is exactly what my next guest is going to be doing, all the way from Italy. Double Real will be sharing, is coming on the show tonight, and he's going to be sharing his amazing story with us. How sometimes, maybe some of you have seen him, you wonder, how did it all began for him? Sometimes you want to become somebody, or you inspire, or you get to meet people, you wonder how it all began for them. He's going to be sharing with us his humble beginning, how life has really taken through, and how he has become who he is today, Double Real. Okay. So, but as always, I like to give you a glimpse of who we are talking about. Okay. So let me just play you this. So,
Oh my God.
Oh, no, no.
Whoever under me.
Double Real, this one, you're not beating a good brother. Baby. Oh, man, why you the way, brother? Anita said she want us the black and the best. Now tell it, cause confusion. She cause confusion. Anita said she want cause confusion. With her back at the cause confusion.
Now, audience, see that song? We're going to find out what is confusion about and how it came about, what inspired him to sing that song. Yes, that is who is coming on the show, and his latest song will also be discussed during the interview. So, without wasting much of our time, let us bring Double Real on the show, all the way from Italy. Hello, Double Real. Hi, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. I'm good. Now, thank you so much for joining us, coming to Tina Talk Show. I know that you are a very busy artist out there doing your stuff, but creating this time to come and share your story, I am not taking it for granted, and we are not taking it for granted. We want to say thank you so much for coming to share your story with us, with the world. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate you. So, how are you today? How are you?
Thank you very much. I'm
Great.
cool. I'm cool.
Now,
I'm cool. As you can
now,
see, I'm fine.
yeah, you are really looking good. By the way, you look in the path. Like I said before, you really good. I mean, sometimes you see people on social media, like you don't really know what it look like, but I can really see the true picture of who you are. Okay, audience, am I lying? Hmm? Okay. Now, we want to know about you. Okay. So we want to get to understand who Double Real is. Yes, I had a privilege the other day. You shared a bit about yourself with me, and that part of you not everybody knows about it, and that is what I would want to give the audience the privilege to get to know you. Okay, all right. So now we want to start by you introducing
Yeah, yeah,
yourself. Tell us your name, where you're from. Yeah, okay.
yeah. Thank you very much. My name is Miracle Emmanuel. I'm from Uromi, Eastern Northeast, Edo State. And I was born May 11, 1993, as you see.
Okay. Wow, amazing. Now you did you say you're from Uromi? You're from
Yeah, I'm
Uromi,
from
right?
Uromi.
From Uromi. Okay. Do you
Yeah,
have
clear.
brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have brothers and also have sisters.
Okay. How many are you together? Tell us. Wanna know. Wanna know
Total,
brothers, sisters, huh?
we are six in number.
Okay, okay.
Four boys, two girls.
Four
Yeah,
boys, two girls. Amazing. So what position are you? Are you the fifth? Are you the middle, the first, or tell us.
I'm the first son, the head of the house.
You are the first. A big responsibility, eh? Isn't it? What does it feel like being the first?
Well, it's not easy, I swear. A first son position is very hard and difficult. It's not easy to be first son
Yeah,
in the family because there is a lot of responsibility, and you need to stand as the head to make sure everything is okay for the junior ones. It's not
yeah,
easy at all.
yeah. I remember. I know. I remember you mentioned to me that your dad passed away recently. And being the first son, how have you been managing?
Yeah,
Being, yeah.
yeah. I lost my dad. That was 2018, and I
Hmm.
entered Europe
Sorry to hear that.
2017. Then since then, I will not say it's then since then I will not say it's very difficult because before my dad passed away when I was a kid, like from day one, he normally advised me and says, "Son, you are a man and you are the head of the house. You need to be strong
Hmm.
and you need to,
Yeah.
be a pillar to the home." I say, "Okay."
Yeah.
Then I never expect that something like that is going to come up, like he's going to die soon. Maybe, and I
Hmm.
just think back, I say maybe those words back then is just a word of advice and word of
Yeah.
for you to have strong and for you to be that faithful to yourself.
Hmm.
Then since then, things were so hard as well. Since I lost my dad, it was so hard and difficult. And there's a one word he normally told me and says, "Son, never you depend on any of your relationship, or be your uncle, your senior brother, always be yourself, fight for yourself." Then I took that word. And since then, I've been pushing on to myself by myself, and things is all working fine for me. Gradually, this is working fine. I'm so much happy for that because it gives me a
Amen.
word of encouragement and a word of wisdom before it passed out.
Wow. Amazing. What about your mom? What about your mom? Your mom. What about your mother?
Well,
Is she
she's
still here?
alive. My mom is still alive. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
she's in Africa, in Nigeria.
Hmm. Hmm. Amazing. I mean, there's no doubt when, being the first son and dad passed away recently, there is that extra, you begin to take stock of everything that dad has been saying, and saying never you depend on any
Yeah,
man, not even relatives.
anybody.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah, amazing.
exactly,
So
exactly.
tell me, you're growing up. What was it like? Like what I mean. would you say it was hard? Was it difficult? Would you say it was hard, or it was yes? I just try to get the audience to understand your growing up. Like during school time, primary school, secondary. Like how was you and your siblings? How was life for you growing up as a child?
Uh, at this stage, let me say, when you are big, when a little boy, you be a kid, normally it's very hard. The reason why I say hard is that, you know, when you are under somebody, you pass through many things like controls, all those things, and we don't have your own personal freedom to do things. You can only always be under somebody. You understand?
Yeah.
That back then we were under control. Everybody is under control, and it's also hard for us because I thinking of now and then there's a big difference. You know,
Mm,
big difference. Because now, since I left home and I discover, yeah, be yourself and
yeah.
be under somebody. There is big advantage and disadvantage. Be yourself
Mm,
matters a lot. That you have your own control to do your things, what your mind should do, and what
in your own
your mind say you
terms.
don't do, you should not do. But
Mm, mm,
be under your father. But I don't say no. All children should not respect their parents or should not follow the rules of their parents. It's very good to follow the rules of father. That is obedience. You need to push out that obedience and respect to your parents, once
yeah.
and for all. But you as a kid, you normally know
Mm,
that it's not easy because facing control from father, hey, son, go and do this, you go and do this, you must do this, and that is not in your like me. That was
mm,
no longer in my mind right from the one because my mind was to focus, achievement, try to fight for my dreams because my
mm.
mind right from the one I want to be a musician, I want to be an artist, but I try to overrule their words and I try to follow my instruction. But right now, everything is working fine. Give thanks to God. I follow my dreams.
Mm. What I'm getting from what you're saying is, yes, it's good to follow instructions, and especially parents as well. But it's very also very important that you are able to also lay out your own path in life. You should be able to lay your own
Yeah,
path in life, and especially when you start growing up, meeting other people along the way in life, not following other people's instructions all the time will not allow you to define yourself, will not allow you to kind of grow. Am I right? I think that is what I'm getting for what you've just said. It's very important to set yourself what you want and
you're
how
on.
you want it in your own terms sometimes, because sometimes not everybody that is the spirit of a leader actually. A leader want to have
Exactly.
their own definition. They want to have their own definition of things. Yeah. are you
Exactly.
ch-
You
are
are
you,
right. 100% correct.
are you sharing the video?
For sure.
Yeah, okay, we need to focus now. We can share later. Anybody who don't see us now, they'll see us later. Okay. All right. So let's stay focused. So that is what I
Yeah.
I, I got from what you've just said. That is very important for individual to define themselves, their path, how they want it, and because you are the one that is seeing your vision, you are the one that is seeing your dreams. No one else is seeing it. Not even our parents can see our vision. The
Exactly.
vision is for just you. And that is why sometimes parents, we cannot control the children's direction in life. We can only guide them, encourage them, empower them, as opposed to decide what they should be, giving them instructions on how to go in life. Sometimes you allow them to make their own choices. So that's quite good. So when did the music start actually? When did music start for you? Was it back home in Nigeria, or was it in Italy?
My
Yeah.
music started when I was in Africa, in Nigeria. When I discovered my
Okay.
talent when I was 9 years.
Mm.
That was when I know that music is my calling. Because I remember when I was that age, dad normally then dad told me that I was in school. Then after later I discussed with my dad that is that I don't think this advice is taking me to somewhere. I have my own decision. I know what is in my mind, and this is what I want to do in life. Due to what I told my sometimes, all those men, many times they normally go to occasions and they have friends, all those musical friends and look at section. Maybe in his own thinking, he think that I'm going to be those local musician. That's what I'm telling him. But he knew that that is not what I'm saying. You understand?
Mm.
But sometimes when he's going for an occasion, all those events, he normally took me along. Sometimes he introduced me to his friends and some of the musicians. Like, this is my son. He's one day will be a musician, things. But when I found my talent, when I was in school, primary school, and that then most of my friends they normally see me the way I do things the simple way. Are you an artist? I see in future that's what I want to become. You understand? Sometimes we do some singing competition in primary school. Right from
Mm.
then they give me a name. They give me you're a
Yes.
double boy, you're a double star. Then I gotta choose for myself. Now I'm not double star, I'm double real. I'm the real human being. I'm not really. I had to take that step. Since then, I've been practicing up. Sometimes being in the street, I'll be singing. Being in the bedroom, I'll be singing. Then I start calculating. Since then, I start writing songs. I start writing songs until one day I went out with friends and we go for streets freestyle. We do things. I stand as a soloist, and the guy stand as a rapper. We keep pushing. I just do. One day the guy told me, and his name is Lifty Willing. He live in Urumi. He said, "Let's go to studio." I said, "Okay, fine. I will follow you to studio." Then we went to studio together. Then that back then I don't have money for. I follow him. He record. Then I will be in the studio. I'll keep watching until I finally left my dad and my mom. Then
Mm.
I move on. I travel with my uncle Worry. Then when I get to Worry, I start working with big stars. Start introduce them to some big stars, some studio producers like I Declare. Then sometimes when I normally go to Declare studio, I met some artists. That was where I met Shode, Victory, Meshach
Mm.
now. That was from Worry. I was being there. Sometimes I would go to studio. I saw them like recording. Until one day, the producer called me out at the club. Said, "Doborio, I think you need to show your talent." I said, "Bro, I don't have money for recording." He said, "Do you have any downloaded beats?" I said, "Yes, I have downloaded beats, but I don't want to be using downloaded beats." He said, "No, first of all, just use this beat to test your ability." That
Mm.
was when
Yeah.
he gave me the free opportunity. He said, "Enter the booth. Let's try it. This is good enough. If you can follow the method, I said, "Okay, let's go." Then he now played the song. I
Yeah.
should put the microphones on my ear and the earphones on my ear. They move straight to the microphone, focus, trace a little bit back, and then start singing. But for the first time, I won't tell you lie. the fear was in me.
Mm.
That was my first time being into the studio in the booth, should try recording or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I have that fear in me. Then I was
Yeah.
trying to do one or two things. Could you believe in not less than 5 minutes? I will feel it's heat. It's like water is just they pour water on my forehead.
Are you
And
serious?
the guy told me, "Calm down, calm down."
Oh.
Then he got the revenue. Yeah, the guy
Oh.
he directs me.
And
Something good
I
out of
think
it.
I think
But that time, I was not that perfect.
mm, mm. I think it was not fear. I think it
Yeah,
was
and
you were nervous. You were nervous. Like I hope I'm gonna come out good. I hope I sound well. I hope I sound because I think you normally wear the microphone, You can't hear anybody, and you can't even hear yourself, isn't it? You can't hear yourself
yes,
when
yes, I could
you
even
are like that.
It's just like you're another woman. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like you're another world. Even though someone
It's
is saying something, you will not hear that person,
like,
Then after then, after then, when I finished recording, I went out and I see a comedian in the studio. There's a friend of his name is Double E. Is the guy is a comedian in Delta State. Double E, everybody knows the guy. Then the guy called me. He said, Double E, you have this talent now. We have to push it. We have got to push you on a show. You are going to go on a carnival with a America. For my mind was that for the first time, my song, I'm going to carnival, so let's see. And really, I move on, I go with the America, Meshach 911, Worry Tupac, some baby we all pushed on the show. It was so sweet and nice. And because of my performance, they got to put me up for any events they do. They call me for a carnival show. They call me for school session show. Sometimes I even went to read and Delta State University as a College of Education in Warri for the performance when they did their graduation, and that was one that I started pushing on, and the two was like, really, I'm moving fast. I see my vision. I see yes. I think I'm
yeah.
in the right session. This is my dream. I have to push on.
How,
See, I
how old were you?
finally left.
How how old were you? How old were you this time when you were appearing on stages? How old were you?
Yeah, from right from 15, 16, 17, 18, I keep going to
Wow,
shows. I go
wow,
shows
amazing.
and yeah.
What was the experience for you? Actually, start to see yourself on stage. Like, was it also scary, or was it something like, yeah, I can't wait, or was it like, hold
Ah,
on, I know I can sing, but don't put me in front of everybody, you know?
yeah, seeing myself on stage give me more joy. You know why? When I see
Mm,
myself handling microphones, singing, people keep dancing, feeling vibes on
mm,
my music, it gives me more joy because I know yes, this is what people need from me, and this is what I
mm,
need from people. Music is life. Music is what give people joy, happiness, and all that. Then see people vibing to your music. That means they're happy with you and they feel something good inside them that is
yeah,
making them pull up on their seat, dancing, like
yeah,
naturally. Because of that, I say no, I will not stop from here. Although I
mm,
don't have a sponsor or I don't have someone who's backing me up, I got to back myself up, you know. Then I said, no,
yes,
let me push up. Then I came to here, Europe. My coming to Europe that for the first time, and it was like so hard for me because I didn't know anybody and I didn't know studio.
mm,
When I get to a refugee camp, due to how I was doing things, some people were not asking me, bro, are you an artist? I say, yeah, and I give them some of my songs, some links, some songs I post on Niger Parts. That was when I'm in Nigeria. I get many. When they view it, say, boy, you have many views, many listeners. And then what are you doing? I said, bro, I just like take time and move. Who I can get some producer, they will do some work together. Then
mm,
a friend of mine from the camp now called, and we met that person in that camp, and he said there is a friend to him, the guy is a producer, and the guy live close to the city. Okay, the guy is
yeah,
good, just we can try him up. On a good day, that was Sunday, we were
yeah,
both going to church. When he called the guy now came and said, okay, we are going to meet on the street station, then we have to talk on something. The guy is a Benin boy. Then we talk, and his production name is Jibri Production, which normally know as Tronis. He's also a video shooter and is a director, you know. Then the guy not to real, you said you want to record something. I said, it's okay, confirm or let's do something like a cappella check if you can really go to go. I said, if I can go to go, I said, bro, this is not my first time of recording. I've started this thing. I started it when I was in Africa, and I've been with different artists and big artists, and I've moved to different shows. Do you think you can just push me and think I can't do it? He said, no, no, he's not that mean. Then just like do it. We do some freestyle a cappella. When the guy listening to me, he said, bro, you sound like Kiss Daniel. That was what the guy said. He said, you sound like
wow,
Kiss Daniel. I said, really? He said, okay. bring my instrument. Then he brought his instrument out. He fixed everything. Then I record so good. When I record that so good, one radio station from Vicenza the song and they keep blasting the song 24 hours. Sometimes I also do some live video with the songs. Then from there I have and through the live video I was doing on Facebook, I get
Mm.
connection with Christina White because she's a promoter from America, from Florida. She always supports those upcoming artists, this on live show, all those things.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
my live
Amazing.
video, I got a Facebook call.
Before
The
we
thing was
before
like, I've never.
hold on, double real, double real. Before we hit on that one, okay, because that is very interesting part we are coming to. I want to understand what music meant for you. What is it? What would you say music mean for you? Because there were things there's been things you said how people kind of want to doubt and you like listen, I know what I'm doing, so there's that clarity that you understand your craft. Now what does music really mean for you? What would you say music
Yeah, music to me.
mm.
Uh, come again. I don't hear you clear.
I said,
What
like
music do you want? Let me hear.
yeah, yeah, what does music mean for you? Some people will say for me music is spiritual, music is life, music is like it's like food for me, you know sure you get. Like I want to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
your own
yeah,
understanding of what music is. Like for me, like some artists would say, like music for them is life. Like without music, they can't breathe. They can't they can't live. Music is their life. Music is spiritual for them. You understand? So what would you say music is for you?
yeah. To me, music brings joy to me, and also it brings joy to
Mm,
people. It's like a food to me, you know.
mm,
Now,
mm,
sometimes when somebody is sad, like when somebody is sad and he feel like doing what he don't expect to do, like killing himself, committing suicide. There is a kind of song he will listen in sound. When he listens to that song, he will now realize that this thing he's about to do, and it's not good for him. There's many people out there who are looking, who is he himself is more better than. Why will he kill himself? Because of that music and particular word inside music that he heard. You understand? Then
yeah,
music is joy to me, to many people. I know many people will say, no, music is nothing. Music is just a fun. My guy, music is not a fun. Music brings joy to people. It brings joy,
yeah.
happiness to people. That's
It
why
does.
music, if you listen to music, you always be on top, be happy. You know,
You're
it's a
uplifted.
joy put into me. And it's a yeah.
Yeah, yeah, amazing, amazing. So along the way in your music career, your music brought you to that place where international artists, promoters begin to recognize what you are doing. And there's somebody by the name Christina, started, contacted you. Tell us this experience. You just came to Europe, and within short space of time, somebody international artist contacted you, and tell us what happened. I want the audience to hear this part of the story because I know you shared that with me, and it was such an amazing story. So tell me, how did Christina found you?
Like I was saying, and I was doing my song, so cold,
Hmm.
celebrate, um, pull up, yeah, pull up. Yeah. And that pull up, I sing it like an American way, and I feature one female artist, Harmony. The song, so many people love the song. Mostly when I'm using it on live video, on Facebook live video, people always commented on that particular track. You understand?
Hmm.
Then when
Hmm.
I used that song that time, and I was on my video, live video, and I didn't see her comment. No, I didn't see her comment. I saw many other people comment. And after my live video, she called. And I was like, I picked my phone. I said, I didn't have a conversation with any white girl, mostly on my Facebook. If you look at them, they are black, black, black. I don't have any conversation with somebody. Then I said, okay, let me try and pick. Then I now picked the call. When I picked the call, and he said, hello, W, can I have a word with you? I said, yeah, for sure, you can have a word with me. I said, where are you calling from first? Because I normally ask people, where are you calling from to know particular place where you live
exactly,
and where you are.
exactly.
She said, yeah, yeah, she's the Christina White. She's based in America, USA, Florida. And I said, okay, fine, fine. How is America? I said, fine. I said, okay, what can I do for you? He said, I would like to do a collaboration with you, if you don't mind. And me, I don't have nothing. I have nothing. I'm just Italy. I don't have
Yeah, it just
what
in
to
the
say.
country, like, what is this woman talk? What is this girl talking about? Wow.
And my mind was that, what is she saying? How can I get her in to Europe when I
Mm,
don't have visa? I don't even have document. That period was then.
mm.
And when I talk, I say, hey, Christina White, I'm just a newcomer in Italy and I don't have documents and I don't have cash. How can I do this? He said, don't worry, just give me an appointment and I will fly down myself. What?
Serious.
And I was shocked, you know. Yeah, and I called a friend of mine from Pisa. I have a friend of mine in Pisa. His name is Young Gain. I say, Young Gain, Alpha. He said, I'm cool. I said, bro, I'm looking for a better producer who can produce America. You say, you have one, you have one. I said, okay, you have one. I said, okay. He said, okay, give me the contact of the guy. Then he gave me the contact of the guy, Mattia. He live in Portodera. I called him. He said, I explained everything to him. I said, bro, then this work I want to do, and this social place is coming from social place. He said, okay, now book appointment with the guy. Then the next thing, Christina White called me, said, "Oh, what do you reason about it?" I said, "Don't worry, just give me a few time, I'll call you back." Then after having a conversation with the producer, then like I said, "Okay, let me call her." But I call her, and I say, "Okay, I've booked the appointments with the producer. Then it's all yours if you can make it." Because for me, I don't have nothing. I don't have cash. I don't have know how to invite you down. He said, "Don't worry, just book appointments. If you want me down, I can come down." For then
Wow.
next 2 weeks, she just called me. Said, "Don't worry, tomorrow I will be in Italy. Go and pick me at the airport." I said, "Which airport?" Say Rome. I say,
Which
"Okay."
airport?
That time my
Yeah.
mind was just like,
Wow.
"What am I doing?" My mind was that, "What am I doing? Don't worry, what are you doing? And you don't have cash in your bank. And what are you doing?" And I just think that's okay. When she came down, she put me on call. Dobry, I'm waiting for you at the airport. And Mama just come and pick me up. Ah, I took a train straight down to Rome. I said, which is the airport? She described the airport. I used to go map and I asked some questions. Then I went there. And when I got there, I was just looking around. I didn't see her. I don't see anybody. I was trying to ask her, please, did you see somebody like this? And because her picture on my Facebook, and I tried to push it, put the picture out, I shoot somebody. I said, you also somebody like. He said, so person like this. I don't think I. Before I said, did you know so person like this? She just went come out by
She,
herself and say,
she
hey,
just
double
noticed
you. And I was
found you.
shocked. And just everybody there is white. And I was shocked, you know. Then I now look. I said, please, are you Christina White? She said yes, because when I look her picture, they both look alike. And I was just like, I don't want to go down there and pick another person and that will
Another
create more
person,
problem.
like,
You know, we are all
it's
you white man.
exactly. Yeah.
We are all in white man land, you know. That was
Yeah.
how we we met each other. Then I brought her home. I a hotel. Then I went back to my refugee camp. You know, when you are in a camp in Italy, you normally obey the laws. They will tell you don't sleep outside, don't stay outside more than a day, and if you do that, you are out of camp and you
Yeah.
don't have nowhere to go. You got to
Yeah.
respect rules and regulations. That was
Yes.
how we met. And we went to school. We redid the song, and the song was just like was wow. And after the song, she gave back. A friend of mine called me. Hey, double is Christina West? I say yes. I want to have a conversation with her. Okay, fine. I say Christina, someone wants to talk to you. What's his name? Is Festive Brown from Milano. Say
From
Christina,
another
I would
city.
like to do a collaboration with you. Then really from another person. From there, he do for another person to do. people and then do something, skip with some guy before he left. She left, you know. When she got back to America, she called me, said, I like this your job, I like songs, I like doing
Right.
this with you. I said, cool,
No,
I love that because
amazing.
when she got to America, this song was just they were playing the song on shows, on clubs, and normally she sent me some videos of it and through there and also through the promotion she did, get another promotion from the same America. And the guy is an African person, Ghana person, Natty B. He's a radio presenter from USA. You understand? The guy called me again. I said, Dobori, I need more of your song. And I was like, what is going on? I'm not running around it, but I'm running from far. What's going on? I don't understand this, you know. Then
Wow.
after then, another call came from America, Mitchmark, and his company. They did clothes and normally work on those collections, different color, this anything you want to do, different caps. Then he called me. He said, Double Real, nice meeting you. I said, thank you very much. Who are you? And he explained, he tell me his name, and they say they are the one working in social company. They would like to use my songs for their stock collection as a promotion of the products. I said, wow. I said, okay, fine. I mean, you know, things like this, when you newly come to a country, you don't know one or two things. You got to, you know, you normally anything they say to you, you just say yes, you know, to move yourself, to push up, you know.
Mm.
When he called me and he explained everything to me, I said, okay. He said, don't worry of anything. We'll make the inquiry with Christina White. We just want to inform you to let you know that we are using your song. Make the deal with Christina White and everything. Then last night, the Christina White we called me, say they meet it, how the day came. You got to do this, do this. I said, okay, fine, it's going to be fine by me. I don't have any problem. Then, and I was like, what is going on? I'm moving far from low to high. Just cool. I'm cool.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
Then, it's not to a long time. Another call came from America, and this guy is an artist. And he called me, said, Dobori, I would like to work with you. I said, who is this guy? He said his name is Odibando and he's an hip hop artist. I said, bro, but I don't live in America. I live in Italy. He said, yes, he see most of my work and he would like both of us to do some collaboration together. I said, okay, fine. If you say you can do it there, then I can do my own here, no problem. We
Yeah.
record the song. I did my own song. I did the solo list and I record the side of mine. I sent to him. He recorded his own verse and he sent to everything was cool. When he mixed the song, he said, bro, you are a star. Which country are you from? I say I'm from Nigeria, but I based in Italy. He said, bro, why is it that many Nigerian people they are into music and their music is bank? I said, bro, that's just the talent God gave to Nigeria. That was how we did things. Even today, the guy is still requesting for more collaboration due to some certain things I would just like to keep up due to management issue. Right now,
Mm.
I have management, although I don't have any record deal now. I'm under management. That's how we do things, and
Yeah.
everything blanks. But thank to God, everything's really fine in the industry.
You know, I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you for sharing it so far with us. I'm glad that you said, thank God. You brought God into it, because I was going to point out that in all this thing, are you able to see God in it? Because I can see God. I can see His handprint in your life. Like, it seems to me, when they say our parents, when they leave us, they're still with us, like your father is looking down on you. It's like your father is looking down on you and making sure, he kind of supporting you. And also, would you say that God, are you able to see God in all this? Would you say God is in it for you?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, God is in it. And I
Wow.
believe if not for God grace, I believe this all those connection I wouldn't have got anyone, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
through God grace, I believe with God grace that is working in my
Your
life,
favor.
it's the one keeping all those connections far
Yeah.
near, But still the same, we are still going far. We are not stopping. More things ahead, and we are
Exactly.
planning for more hits
Ex-
and more
Exactly.
things.
You would get more placement. When you get placement, hopefully by the grace of God, once you start getting placements, you be start making the money will start rolling, you know. And sometimes when we get to a place and when our hand when our hand is clean, when we focus on our passion, when we focus on our purpose, God has a way of just blessing us. He has a way of paving the way for us. He has a way of getting people to see us. You see, when you were making your songs recording, you didn't know somebody all the way from America will be, is watching, and that's why I always tell people, you never know who is watching. So anything you are doing, put all your passion, put all your energy, your strength to it, put everything you got into it, because you never can tell who is watching. You never can tell who is watching, and from that, God can move mountains. But the main thing is that we keep doing what we are doing,
Exactly.
and then allow God to place us where He wants to place us. Wow, amazing. Now I'm gonna give I
Exactly.
think I have the song that you and Chris, and again, before I give the audience opportunity to listen to that song, I think one of the with you and Christina, yeah, Christina White. I want to say that
Yeah.
there was something you did when she was around, which is, your friend called you and said, "Oh, is Christina White still around? I would like to speak with her." And you didn't have any trouble with that. You say, "Yeah, sure." Because you see, some people will not give them the opportunity. You know that,
Yeah,
you
for
know.
sure. For sure.
Some people will
Even
hide
some demand for money.
that opportunity for them. They will not connect them with Christina White, but you did. You allowed. They say, yeah, of course, you can. You can go spread out your wings. So that was good. That was good that you did that. That you allow other people to also benefit from the path that God has created for you, and you allow other people to also pass through that door. Thank you. That's really amazing that you did that. Because some people will say, nah, no be me can see. And why I
Thanks,
go
very.
connect why I go connect her to another person? I beg, that means she can't see. They'll be kind of jealous and envy, but you allowed them to also benefit from that. So thank you so much for doing that. That is such an amazing thing that you did there. I thought
Wow.
I should point that part of what you've done. Okay. So you know that there's something you've done that is great in that process. And also, so audience, I would like to kind of give you a few seconds, just a glimpse of the the one of the songs with Christina. Take a look.
Oh my god, it's a clever and the mix.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. It's the Berea Christian White and this one. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. Baby, please come back to me. Since the day you left me, girl, I've never been the same. Girl, I want you always by my side. Since you left me, girl, I'll always be alone. I swear to God, I miss you more. I've been waiting for you. Then are you looking at my eye?
It's such an amazing song. Audience, that is Christina White and Double Real. Christina, the lady that God has allowed him to the door to be open. Just like God allowed the door of Double Real to be open so I can come into Double Real and understand who Double Real is. So it's a privilege to have you also to come to my show. All right.
Thank
So
you.
now,
Thank you very. Yeah.
so far in the music industry, what would you say is the most challenging part for you? Like, what are you struggling with? Like, what would you say if somebody's watching right now, they want to go into music and they are not sure what the water looks like? It's like when you dive into the water, they want to dive, but they don't know what is there, and you're already there. You've been there, and you are still there. What would you say is the challenge that you as a person, as an artist, is facing in the music industry?
Yeah, to me,
Mm.
let me just say few challenge. Because when I say few challenge, because me, I don't like challenge having a competition with somebody. Because when you're
Yeah.
an artist, know your own as an artist, your own vibes, your own
Mm.
song you did, and you don't need to compare your song with any other person's songs. Everybody
Yeah.
has different vision, different
Mm.
characters, and different vibes.
Yes.
But to people out there who also want to become an artist like me, this is my word for you
Mm.
guys. Never look down on yourself. If you have that talent, keep pushing. But one day you
Mm.
shall get there. Because if you depend on somebody to come and help you out, and
Mm.
before someone will come and help you out, you got to help yourself. Push on
Yeah.
yourself, push on, just keep pushing by yourself until you finally met your helper, That's
Yeah.
where many artists fail. Many artists they have talent in this Europe, but many of them they don't have helper, and many of them don't have sponsor. Some have cash, but they don't know how to do a manage and work on management aspect. And some don't have cash, but they have entertainment. They don't have money to push up the
Yeah.
entertainment.
They have the
But being
skill,
an
but
artist, you don't need
mm.
to look. Yeah, that's the deal. But be you an artist, you don't need to look on all those things. Just keep focusing on your dreams, because your dreams is working far. It's only this area, it's move far in the rightful direction. One day you surely get your helper. That's just it. But I will always tell them, say, never you guys be competing with any person or be biased to anybody. If you're an artist, always support your fellow superstar. Always work along with your fellow artist. And if you see anything is going on right and wrong with the person, you can also encourage the person as an artist like you, entertainment like you. Just give the word of encouragement and let us understand, bro, this war we got to push up together. Let's stop
Mm.
hating ourselves. Let's stop fighting ourselves in the industry. The next thing we need to do is get to create something bigger to the industry so that people outside will also know, yes, something good is coming up. You understand?
Yeah.
Then that's why till today I always respect EAE, because normally those people they normally give me the word of support. Hey, mostly my guy, so Collins, Mark, normally call me, even blessed, my management, he always called me W. Just keep pushing, don't do. Never you sleep up. Keep moving. One day you got a limit. I said, for sure. Because with those words they give to you, the word of encouragement, like
Mm.
that's what I mean, they told me, W, always, I see the vision, like a star. Don't sleep. Don't imitate anybody. Just keep pushing. I see it in you. I see you. Thank you very much. Because that's what most encouragement need to receive from people. I believe people will also talk bad against you as an artist. Some people will
Yes.
say different things in your back. But as an artist, you don't need to listen to those words. If you listen to all those words, every day you'll be fighting with all your fans. That's why you see Davido and Whiskey, they are brothers, still yet they are still friends, but fans are just fighting themselves all because of
Yeah.
those two guys. See, tomorrow they can still eat in the same place. But be you an
Yeah.
artist, you don't need to listen to what the fans are saying. Just keep pushing, fighting for yourself. Always good song, record good vibes to your fans, and let's keep along with you. That's just what I have to say to them.
Wow. Amazing. Double real, you're full of wisdom. Trust me, you're full of wisdom. And thank you so much for the
Thank you
encouragement.
so much.
Advice that you have shared is so profound, so amazing. Now, there's no doubt that all the experiences that you've had in life has really formed all these ideas, this knowledge it sounds to me like it has fueled, like giving you motivation to do what you are doing today. The challenges that life has, where life has taken you through, really has taught you so much. Hmm.
Exactly.
Wow,
Exactly.
wow, wow. Amazing. Yes,
Thanks
i
very much.
I want to understand, like, a little thing, like, how did you, I don't know if we've touched on that, like, double real, where did double come from and where's the real? Maybe somebody's watching right now, they're like, where's the double real? So it sounds nice, double real, so What is a double? How did it all come about?
Or that name double was originated from right from the one when I was in primary school era. Because that back then, anything I do, I always try to push up in two ways. Mostly, I do things in two different ways. People are keep, hey boy, are you twins? Why you keep doing things double? And sometimes you got when you finish your school assignment, you got help some guys. You always try to push up that you are the best. All those things. What are you doing? Hey, then I always make it clear. Then hey, me, I always do like do things double because when I was a kid, my mom told me we were two. You understand?
Um,
He said
uh,
my grandma and she herself gave birth at the same time, and my grandma gave birth to a female, and she herself gave birth to me, and they look us as twins. We normally do things the same time until that one passed out, and I was the only one survived. Even up to
oh,
now, grandma normally told me, "I wish your second was still alive." I always ask Mama, "Who is my second?" He said her name is Joel. They
mm,
gave birth to both of us at the same time. I said, wow. That was when most of my schoolmates normally called me double when I do things double ways. Normally, I always try to, and
you
even
know
when I was trying to freestyle street,
that
I
is
always
very
told
unique.
them my name is double, double, and it's like a word. It's, it's
Wow,
the
wow.
thing that the word double, double, like, it was so amazing, and people don't understand, even me myself. And I
Mm.
don't know how I came to that extent. When people was calling me double and the name was taking being name, double,
Yeah, I
double,
mean,
double, double. Even
there's
up to now, most
something.
of my guys who know me back then in primary school.
Yeah, there's something unique there. There's something unique there. Your mother your mother and your grandmother gave birth at the same time,
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
see it like the two of you are twins. Isn't that amazing? You know how that come
that
to
was
play
how.
in also how that you come to believe that actually I have a twin, like we are double, two of us at the same time, the same. Was it the
Yeah,
same day? Was it the same day or the same month or the same season or period or year?
the same day, the same night, the same day, and the same hospital.
Hey, wow, amazing. Okay, that's great. Now, do you have any? Are you under? Okay, you say you're under management, not under record label, under management. Okay, all right.
No,
I remember you did
yeah,
say
I don't
that.
have any report for now.
So if somebody is watching right now and they want you to be under their record label, is this something you would consider? Because you never know who's watching.
It's nothing. There's nothing there to consider because I'm not under record deal. If someone is, you know, he have the mind, or he's just like, okay, let me sign him to my record label. If he's interested, he can push up and make a deal with my manager. Everything will be fine. Because to
Yeah, yeah,
me, I
great.
always have a manager. I don't have any record label. I always do
Okay,
things 24
okay,
hours.
great. Audience, you've heard that. So if is open for any deal. Okay. Now, do you have any shout out? Do you want to shout out to anybody, your fans, friends, anyone out there that you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I will always, for sure, I have, because I will always say yes. There are all my fans that there who have been there right from the one, who supporting me back then back then from Nigeria to this very time. Mostly my guys in Warri. It's a big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to Victorish. Big shout out to Team Money Worldwide. Big shout out to MC Timo. And big shout out to Short Dog, that Snoop. Big shout out to DJ Okocha because that guy have already been doing a great job in the EU star, mostly in the EU as a whole. Big shout out to Dama, big shout out to Blessed Entertainment, my manager, and big shout out to Joe Collins. And big shout out to all my niggas right from the one and up to now, those who have been my back, those who are still pushing up in a good way from one place to the other to make sure the EU is going far and bigger every day. big shout out to my real needs. I always say all my guys, my supporter, my watcher, all my fans, families, my friends, my dads, my last dad, my mom, and all my brothers, my relatives, and big shout out to you all. I love you guys, and I will continue to love you all. Mostly my wife, and she have been there for me, supporting me back then, right from day one. I'm also say big shout out to her. She's an amazing woman. She always be there for me, giving me a word of encouragement, a word of wisdom.
Hmm.
Double, this is how you gotta do things to make it easier for you. I always appreciate her. She's a good woman for me. She's good.
Oh, oh, that's so touchy. That's so sweet. Every woman would love to hear that. Thank you for I can feel the love is genuine from you. I can feel the genuine love, like you just pouring it out, you just pouring it out. I can feel it. Now I'm gonna give the audience just a glimpse of let's allow them to see your latest song, because we I will not close this interview without actually giving opportunity to see your latest. And guys, you can always search him up on all social media platforms. You can download his songs there, the old, the middle, and the latest one. But just to give you a glimpse of his most recent song titled Hustle, Hustling.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Why be in a show, man? Never recess, so my hustle base.
It's forever and the beats.
I am Oluwa, Oluwa. I am Oluwa, Oluwa. Hey. Oluwa bless my hustle. As I dey work, I dey pray, make you bless all my hustle. As I dey walk, I dey pray that demon make my hustle pay. As people popping in the club, oh, that road. And my plus I see, and my guys that they collect, oh, that road. I see them pop in the club, oh, that road. Make my hustle pay, make a single leg cut, oh, I love. Oluwa bless for my hustle. Everybody they pray, make you call us for this year.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's a nice one. That is a nice one. Double Real, hustle. Guys,
Yeah.
go on all the social media platform, go on YouTube, download it, listen to the full track, okay? Now, yes, just a few second break. 1 second, audience.
Hello guys, this is your boy London Speg. I'm here chilling with Tina Talk Show. Tina Talk Show is a show that you will never ever regret to watch. Please, if you want to enjoy any talk show all the way to Tina Talk Show, just follow Tina Talk Show. You will never regret it. We just had an amazing interview. If you want to know more about this interview, just go and follow Tina Talk Show on.
Yeah, what's up my people, it's your boy Mopizi. You already know, go follow Tina Talk Show on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, we just have our interview just now. We just have interview with her, we just done chatting, and she's a nice lady. Go follow her and find out why I say so.
Hey, Double Real. Now, thank you so much, Double Real. It's really a pleasure having you come to Tina Talk Show. I have learned so much. Like always, I always learn from my guests. It's a pleasure, it's a honor, it's a blessing. Thank you so much. And just stay there. I'll come back to you, okay?
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yes, audience, I don't know about you, as always, I have learned so much from Double Real. You see, until you meet people, until you connect with people, you don't know what is inside until you really get to connect. And that's why I love to do what I do. It's a man with good heart. A door opens for him, He allows other people. You know, a lot of times you knock at a door, that you try to open a door, people shut the door against you. They don't want you to come through that same door, especially if it's a door for success. You know, door that will make something happen. A door was open for him, and he allowed. Not only did he go through that door, but he allowed other people to go through that door. What an amazing personality. That is what I call the beauty of who we are, the story, the things, our character, the things that life has, you know, helped to form us. You know, Double Real is a superstar out there. Go out there supporting. You know, and yes, we hear Wizkid, you know, Burna Boy, them. Listen, EU artists, they are coming up full force. You know, back in the days, we used to be American artists, American artists. You know, whoever thought that music would return back to Africa? Whoever thought? But today, Africans are leading the music, and let me tell you, see, there will be a time that clock will turn to Europe artists. And who are we talking about? We're talking about, you know, people that are leading in music industry, the blacks, the Africans. Is switching very soon. The European artists, you know, imagine if you begin from now to follow them and get to know them. Go out there, support them. I never knew that Europe artists, they are powerful artists before. I didn't know until God opened this door of me interviewing artists. And I'm like, whoa, hold on. A lot of artists in Europe. Are you kidding me? Amazing superstars that are making their way to stand up. And Double is one of them. Go out there, support him, download is all the song, okay? And share, please. If you've not subscribed to, if you're watching me right now on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe, because amazing superstars, amazing people who would come, not only artists, other people, you know, all the walks of life come on this show. So you get to learn and be inspired by their stories. And also you can follow me on Facebook. If you are watching from Facebook, don't forget to like and follow me on Facebook. Okay. And also you can find me on Instagram, Tina Talk Show. Go there and see who has been on the show and comment and support us out there. Okay. And don't forget, I'm waiting for your comment. And also give me a text, send me a message if you want to be my next guest on the show. Okay, love you all and stay blessed. Double Real, there's something I want to do quickly before you go. Oh, Double is gone. Double is gone. Okay. Yes, he's gone quickly, but I was going to read out. I haven't done this before, but I was going to read out the comment for the you know, the audience, what you guys have said, just so I can highlight you. The Mac unit said, rock on, my EAE member. Thank you so much for your support, Damak unit. Fred Osawari said, you are such a great communicator, presenter. Sincerely appreciate your work. Ethic, keep it up. Thank you so much, Fred Osawari, for that. And Damak unit says, we feeling, yeah, great job. Thank you so much, all of you that has come to support here. Okay. All right, guys. I just thought, let me just, you know, acknowledge your presence and your comments. Okay, thank you. If you know watching now, going to watch later, thank you so much, and bye for now.